What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about a very highly requested topic by my students, and that is how to do vibrato on the violin. Now, vibrato is a performance technique applied to bring tone color to the music by oscillating the note around its bass pitch. Now that those of you who are entering the intermediate level of violin playing, I would say that is a good time where you need to learn how to play vibrato on the violin. I know how it feels like, I like wanting to learn vibrato. I know that sounds really cool and just makes your violin playing sound way more professional, right? So here is my violin. So what is vibrato? Vibrato is basically oscillating the fingers. Okay, now there are a few ways of few types of vibratos. The first one is the arm vibrato, which means the whole arm sounds something like this. See, my whole arm is actually moving, and the vibrato is very strong. The second type is the wrist vibrato. Much smaller. So regardless of any type of this vibrato, that will be a video for another day. The first thing to start off learning vibrato is how I teach my students is this way. I get the thumb and the index finger. I put the thumb and the index finger on the body of the violin. Thumb on the bottom, index finger on the top. And then think back and forth. Now this is an exercise to develop this muscle. It's all about muscle memory. So this is the way how I do it, how I was taught, and the way how I teach my students when they are starting to develop this. Just get the movement on all the fingers. So think back and forth. Next finger, middle finger, and then ring man, and last but not least the pinky. Back and forth. Now, a common mistake beginners do is they tend to go up and down like this. You can't do that because your violin will go like that. So you want to have the violin not moving too much, and always think back and forth. We are developing that sort of movement, getting used. Now you have to practice this until you reach a stage where it becomes very natural to you. You do not have to think. Once you're comfortable with doing that on the body, you can venture into first position. Now I will say start off small first, not too much. Somehow or other you just have to get the fingers moving first. Not fingers, I mean the whole system should be able to move first. Now in the future, I'll be doing more videos on the more advanced techniques and strategies to learn vibrato. This is just a very beginner's guide video towards this technique. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. Put them in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them. Now if you found any value in this video, please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. just give me a thumbs up. That tells me whether the content is good, and it motivates me to give you guys even more valuable content in the future. And if this is the first time you're watching my video, do hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you do not miss out on a single episode I post. Till then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.